whole band, Karin Come Killing, has been played on the X lately. Has that changed you guys in any way? Have you noticed any recognition at all from getting some airplay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
It ends up showing up in shows and things like that. And the last show we did there was a pretty big turnout. And I think that you know, we do a lot as local bands here to promote shows and to make sure that we get as many people as we can out there. And there's a very solid base of people that we are all very familiar with. That they're basically at everyone. I mean, you know, basically called the Family in Black is a moniker we've given to them a long time ago. And the thing about it is that totally lost my train of thought. The thing about it is that we're seeing a lot of brand new faces at shows and things, and demographics that we would never thought we were reaching doing what we normally do. So it has to be being caught up somewhere. I know that the radio helps out. I know we've had a couple reviews as far as you've given us some pretty good write-ups and things like that, and we've had a couple on the weekly. All of these things help to get it out there, and that would be, I mean, as far as we're concerned, we're just all still the same dudes in the storage shed, you know what I mean? But as far as, you know, as far as that goes, it does help with recognition, and there are songs that we hear and play live that we actually hear people singing back to us that we've never met in our life.
Getting our spins on the radio is definitely a good thing, being that we don't have the CD out. Like Dave was saying, we got people mouthing the words, singing along with us. Put the mic, you know, Dave will put the mic up, people are singing it. It's great. So, yeah.
No.
Positive.
Did you guys see any of that at that last Metal for the Veterans show that you just did?
Absolutely. Actually, in the back, there was the guy way in the back, I could see him singing along, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, and it was, I don't know, it was hard to see anything. It was a pretty crazy show, if I remember right. I'm sure they were doing it, but it was in this position, But yeah, it was a good time, and yeah, you know, we do appreciate any of the coverage that we get, you know, especially when you know lie being told that most of the time these are costs and things that are covered by us as artists to promote shows and things like that, and when any time that we can get some help from radio stations and things like that to help promote our product, then it is doing nothing but good things for us, of course.
Well, I remember it being a benefit for the veterans, and the veterans got in free and stuff like that, and I did notice that there was an increase of people there. You guys plan on doing any more benefit type shows, or are you still available for that kind of stuff too, or?
It's going to be on the long run type scene. That's the hardest part about being locals in the position that we're at, is that, you know, I mean, it is pretty hot right now, and we all recognize that. And to be out playing and doing that is obviously what we all strive for and Jones for. But it comes down to the work aspect of it as well. So it's hard to say. You know, obviously we'd be open to anything. I mean, that's one thing that we've always kind of stood on, is that, you know, we want to raise some hell wherever we're at, regardless of, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. So even if it is that little small dive out in Caldwell or whatever that we get 25 people to that just absolutely love the show, then it's completely worth it, you know.
Well, that's what my last question was anyways, and was just that, what do you guys have to say to your fans? And I guess that's kind of why you're out here in the first place, is because you want to be able to bring something to that fan. And so I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to say something to your fans that come out to the show, that hear you on the radio, and see you around town.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep supporting.
Absolutely. Be patient.
We're working on it. Wait for the CD.
Yeah.
It will be out.
Yep.
Go to the Facebook.com/Karin Comes Killing, KARIN, and the MySpace page as well.
Definitely come like us on our Facebook page, and we can keep you more informed, up to date.
We're on rotation on Cyber FM too. So, and we saw an increase in people getting to the website that way too. So, people from back east that probably wouldn't have normally been able to even hear the music. So, I think that's actually helped out a lot. But yeah, keep supporting, and
hell yeah. We'll see you at the next one.
And I want to say, if you are a new fan, you know, and if you happen to like us, you know, tell your friends, man, you know, tell your buddies, tell your family, man, come on out to our shows, dude.
Spread
it's
word.
cool, and, you know, word of mouth is awesome, and, you know, for you people that seen us play already, it's awesome that you guys came out and supported us, basically, for this new thing we're trying, man. I mean, you know, we're trying to really live our dream, you know, and So, you know, whatever step you gotta take, do it rocking, man.
Yeah.
Go there.